Let me say this slowly, and I want you to hear it clearly. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your past, not your trauma, not the system, not luck, not God stepping in last minute to fix what you refuse to face. You are on your own. And the moment you truly accept that is the moment your life begins to change. Because most people stay weak, not because life is hard, but because they are still waiting. Waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel motivated, waiting to feel confident, waiting for the perfect moment. That moment does not exist. The man who goes to the gym every day, regardless of how he feels, will always beat the man who only shows up when motivation shows up. Discipline beats motivation. Every single time. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is structural. One disappears when life gets hard. The other carries you when life doesn't care. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You cannot live like everyone else and expect a different life. You cannot think like the crowd and somehow escape the crowd. Normal people get normal results. Average people get average lives. And if you do what everyone else does, you guarantee the same outcome. Not maybe, not sometimes, guaranteed. It's astonishing how many people want to be extraordinary while desperately trying to fit in. They want success without being misunderstood. They want growth without discomfort. They want respect without responsibility. That's not how reality works. Growth demands separation. Discipline demands sacrifice. Strength demands pressure. You don't rise by blending in. You rise by standing alone. Most people avoid hard things because hard things expose them. Expose weakness, expose fear, expose laziness, expose inconsistency. So they stay busy instead of effective, distracted instead of focused, comfortable instead of capable. Comfort is not your friend. Comfort is a slow killer. Comfort kills ambition. Comfort kills hunger. Comfort kills discipline. And eventually, comfort kills your future. Look around. How many grown men are still boys inside? Still blaming childhood, still blaming parents, still blaming circumstances. You're not 10 anymore. You're not helpless. You're not trapped. You are responsible. Man up does not mean being aggressive. It does not mean being loud. It does not mean being heartless. It means ownership. Ownership of your time. Ownership of your habits. Ownership of your decisions. Ownership of your results. Good or bad. Your life is exactly where your standards have kept it. Not your intentions, not your dreams, your standards. You say you want more money, but you won't learn skills. You say you want confidence, but you avoid hard conversations. You say you want respect, but you don't respect yourself. You say you want change, but you refuse discomfort. That's not confusion. That's self-betrayal. Every winner fails. A lot. What makes them different is not talent, not luck. It's belief reinforced by action. They fail and they get back up. Spectators fail once and sit down forever because disbelief overrides potential. Let me tell you something important. Pain is unavoidable, but suffering is optional. You either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Choose one. There's a moment when every boy realizes no one is coming. That moment creates two paths. One leads to excuses, the other leads to strength. Most people never cross that line. They grow old without growing up. Life does not reward intention. Life rewards execution. No one cares what you meant to do. No one cares what you were going to do. Results are the only language reality understands. Stop crying about what happened to you. Use it. Stop being angry at the world. Channel it. Stop numbing yourself with distractions, substances, noise. Pain has energy. Use it or let it consume you. You think you're depressed? Welcome to being human. You think you're sad? So is everyone else. The difference is some people get up anyway. Action comes before confidence, not after. You don't wait to feel strong. You act and strength follows. You don't wait to feel ready. You move and readiness develops. Stop breaking promises to yourself. Every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," and don't, you lose self-respect. And nothing is more dangerous than a man who doesn't trust himself. Start small, but start now. Wake up when you said you would. Train when you don't feel like it. Work when no one is watching. Finish what you start. Momentum is built through consistency, not intensity. Hard things build strong men. That's why shared struggle matters. That's why discipline matters. That's why training matters. That's why challenge matters. Not because it's fun, but because it shapes you. A good man is not harmless. A good man is dangerous and disciplined. Dangerous enough to protect, disciplined enough to control it. Being weak is not virtuous. Being controlled is. Educate yourself, train your body, sharpen your mind, strengthen your spirit. Not for ego, for responsibility. Because one day, someone will depend on you, your family, your children, your future self, and excuses won't protect them. Success is not waiting for you. It's moving forward with or without you. Time does not slow down because you're confused. Life does not pause because you're afraid. If you didn't create the sun, you can't stop it from rising. If you didn't create life, you can't negotiate with it. Life moves forward. Either you move with it or you get left behind. Stop sleeping on yourself. You were built for more, but potential unused is potential wasted. God gives the gift, you release it. This is not the year you shrink. This is not the year you hide. This is not the year you explain why you couldn't. This is the year you take responsibility. Kill your laziness, or it will kill your life. Not dramatically, slowly, day by day, choice by choice. Get up, move toward the challenge, attack it, and don't stop.